first-year homeschool mom and you're looking to get clear and confident as you get started homeschooling so you don't have to feel uncertain or overwhelmed, then I'm here to support you on your first-year homeschool journey. I'm Teresa Wiedrich, the Homeschool Life Coach at www.capturingthecharmedlife.com. I serve in the homeschool community as a certified life coach and a homeschool mentor. I know you really can do this homeschool thing confidently, although that first year doesn't feel so confident. It feels very much like you are standing on a very icy skating rink, which might declare where I live because I am in Canada and I serve people, homeschool moms primarily, around the world. And we are just gearing up to head into the winter season. So skates on, ice cleared, ready for action. We are going to take this homeschool mom life to the skating rink, or we're going to get started homeschooling or something. If you are in your first year homeschooling, then I'm here to support you in that journey. Skates not required. So here's some of the things that I do. I offer support in these ways. For first year homeschool parents, you can book a conversation with me, a free conversation. There's no fee. It's the fee of a first or initial coaching conversation is always waived. And your goal with me is to get clear on how you want to approach your homeschool in your upcoming year. How are you going to clarify the challenges you already have with your kids or the ones that you anticipate you might have? The goal of that first conversation is to get perspective. You can find the booking link down below. You're also welcome to ask me for it, and I can give it to you so you can schedule a conversation with me. If you want to continue coaching, then we'll talk about possibilities. You can also listen to the podcast season that's dedicated to you, the new homeschool parent. My podcast is called Homeschool Mama Self Care, and you can find it on all the podcast players. You can also join the First Year Homeschool Mama Support Group. Well, you can join Facebook groups of various sorts. I have one too, the Homeschool Mama Support Group. You can join Instagram or TikTok and learn from homeschooling in your community. Of course, there are so many options these days, and they're valid and they're useful. And if I've learned anything about homeschool families, it is that they are helpful and they will give you ideas. But if you want to have one-on-one conversations with someone who's been there, done that, I've homeschooled my 4 kids over the last decade and a half. My youngest is still at home, but the rest are not. If you want to have someone walk alongside you that does this full time, mentors homeschool parents and life coaches women around the world, then that's why I'm here. This support group is designed to support and empower you in your first year journey. You're going to find a resonant mentor. My goal is to connect with you and to help you in a customized way, just as I will encourage you to customize your home education to your kids. And my goal is to help you experience more ease as you transition into this new lifestyle and learn all the vocabulary and learn all the things you need to know in order for you to do it in a way that feels good. In this paid support group that I offer once a week, we have a support group. You may have a Q&A, a conversation with me, asking me all the questions. There might be another workshop that's prepared just for you in one of the support groups in the month. There's also an option for a book club. You're also welcome to join me in the 2nd to 7th year homeschool mama support group so you can meet other homeschool parents that are in a different year. We might have workshops that are tailored to you, but they also might be for these purposes, to help you choose a curriculum that will work, to create routines that will work for you and the kids, to create self-care or wellness practices to help you stay sane. You're going to learn how to determine how to assess your unhelpful school mindsets that you bring into this home education family environment that aren't going to help you in your homeschool life, but you just don't know that yet. Maybe we're going to discuss the surprising transition from school to homeschool. I've been there. Or transitioning from homeschool back into school. Been there too. Or Homeschool all the way through high school and then get your kiddo into college. Been there too. Homeschool methods. We might discuss homeschool methods and philosophies, how you can use them without losing your mind. Maybe we'll discuss how to deal with unsupportive family members or friends. We can get clear on what you believe about gaps. We can plan for kid conflict because y'all know it's going to happen every single day. Also complaining and various frustrations that a homeschool mom experiences. Perhaps we'll have a workshop designed to help you learn more about the M word and the B word, motivation and boredom. Those discussion points come up often in the homeschool mom life. Or we could be learning how to address the S question, the socialization question that everyone asks you about, or maybe even you are wondering about socialization for your kids, and might I add, for you, but that's a discussion point you might not realize until a couple years into homeschooling. There's so many options for workshops that I designed specifically to you and your needs. You're obviously going to create a community of first-year homeschoolers that you'll walk alongside. They might be people from around the world, but they're people that are doing exactly what you're doing, maybe for different reasons, maybe in different ways, and certainly with different kids, but your goal is community too. It's sometimes challenging to create community, especially when you're just starting out. So I invite you to the First Year Homeschool Mama Support Group. You're welcome to listen to the podcast season dedicated to you and also book a coaching conversation with me. I am looking forward to getting to meet you. I'd love to hear who you are and who you're homeschooling. Mention it down below so I can get to know you too. I look forward to seeing you soon.